I'm ready to show you now the healthy version that, like I said, I eat pretty much every day during the week. But what's different about this is this oatmeal has protein in it, okay? And I put eggs in it. And people are probably going, ew, gross, that sounds gross, like my mom did. But let me tell you, it is so good and so yummy. Thanks to Phil Landman for teaching me years ago how to make it. So anyway, I use old-fashioned rolled oats, okay? You can't use the quick 5-minute. It has to be the old-fashioned ones because it actually needs to cook. You can't have instant oatmeal, okay? And what I usually do is do a big pot the beginning of the week, and then me and the kids eat that all week. But I'm just gonna do 4 servings right now. Okay, so for 4 servings, we're gonna need 4 cups of water. How many was that? Was that 4?
Oh, that was 3.
Okay. I was thinking in my head and I can't think and do things at the same time. Oh my God, I'm blonde. Okay. All right, while that's going, we're gonna do a little splash of salt like you're supposed to. So a way to make this vegan is you 86 the eggs and you just chop up some nuts, okay? So I'm just gonna use Brazil nuts because that again is what Phil Landman told me to use. He said those are the healthiest nuts out there. And then I'm gonna use almonds, and I do unsalted ones. My son does not like it with the nuts, so I usually do it without the nuts with him, but I like everything in it, so I do the egg and the nuts. But while that's heating up, you just get a little chopper, okay? And I'm just gonna throw these in there, and then you can use it to add to other things too, but I just chop it just a little bit. Okay, close your ears. And you can also just chop them with your knife and smash them, do whatever you want to. Or you can buy them already diced, you know, like the almonds have the little shaved almonds and stuff. And you can do it any consistency you like, but that's about where I like mine, okay? It's about where I like it. I just spill it all over the floor. So we're just gonna put that aside. And at the end, I will put in a little bit of agave, and I always look to see how many calories it has. So, okay, it's not too bad. So 2 tablespoons is 120 calories. So if you want to do 2 teaspoons, or if you really need the sugar, like you like it sweet, then do 1 tablespoon. Don't do more than 1 tablespoon, because that's enough calories right there. All right, I'm getting the blueberries ready. And you can also, if you don't want to do blueberries, we do strawberries. You can do banana. There's all kinds of fun things to do, but you always add the fruit at the very end, okay? So, unfortunately, we lost the rest of our footage. So I'm gonna really try to explain this to you. So once the water starts boiling, you're gonna add in your oatmeal. And then immediately after you put in your oatmeal, you're gonna actually put in your eggs. And I like to put in 1 egg per person. Then you're gonna stir the eggs up until it's all mixed in, okay? And then you're gonna let that cook according to the directions on the oatmeal bag. Then at the end, when the oatmeal is pretty much done, then you're gonna add in your blueberries. I like to do maybe about 1 cup of blueberries for every 4 cups of oatmeal that I'm making. But remember, you can add in anything you want. Strawberries, bananas. And then at the very end, if you want to have the nuts, go ahead and add in your chopped nuts at the very end. And if you're worried about calories, don't add in the chopped nuts, okay? We don't need extra calories if we're trying to count those. And then at the very end, you're gonna pour it into your bowl, and then you're going to add your desired amount of agave. I usually do about 1 teaspoon or a little more than 1 teaspoon, but don't add more than 1 tablespoon. And then voila, there you have it. Thanks, Phil Landman. Yeah, so tell me if you like that. Okay. Make sure to turn off the oven when you're done cooking. I mean the stove, oh my God. Do you know how many times I do that? We've had dinner, we've already did the dishes, and my boyfriend will walk over and go, honey, you left the stove on again. Oh well, okay. Don't do that at home, folks.